My boyfriend picks out my September TBR. Let's get started. So, this is my boyfriend, Kofi, and he's going to be picking out 5 books for me to read in September in that exact order, too. So, Kofi, how many books do you think there are on my TBR right now?
At least 10.
You're not wrong, but can you try to give me a little number?
Let's go with 15.
15? Okay. So, I have a grand total, because I counted yesterday, 56 books in my TBR. Yeah, I have a problem, I know. But,
Are you proud of that?
you know the sound where it's like, that is not a crime. It's not a crime. So I am kind of proud of that. I'm more of a collector of books, but I do still love to read books. Don't get me wrong. It's just the whole vibe of getting a book is just top tier. I'm sorry. Nothing can beat that. Anywho, so I'm gonna send you to my bookshelf. You know the books I already read, right?
I'll figure it out.
Okay. So you're gonna go to my bookshelf, pick out how many books? Do you wanna read?
Let's pick out 5 books for the month of September.
And then pick out the order I'm gonna be reading it. All right. Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna close my eyes / take off my glasses, and yeah, you can go. All right. I'm kind of scared. I feel like he's gonna pick out like. I'll tell you guys the books I thought he was gonna pick out for me, and the books I'm hopeful that he'll pick out for me. So, all right.
All right. I'll be taking this, and let's go pick out some books.
A few moments later.
Okay. So, picked out some books.
Okay.
I want you to keep your eyes closed, but you can put on your glasses.
Okay.
And I'm going to get those books right now. In the meantime, may you please hold on to the mic?
Yep. Okay. And so while he's getting those books, I'm also going to tell you guys just what the vibe I usually pick out for September. For me, that's that transitional time in the season. So I'm thinking, more cozy books, a little bit of thrillers. I don't know, just maybe even more like supernatural stuff. Like, I don't know why the first thing that came in my mind was Twilight. So like something around that type of frame. So yeah, I'm curious to see what you're going to pick out. Yeah. All right. You got the books out?
Not yet. Just keep on holding.
Okay.
All right. I will take this, and you may open.
Okay. Okay.
So, let's go over them.
Okay. Yeah. Let me get I'm looking at the books. Honestly, it's not. You did a pretty good job. You did a really good job. You didn't pick out a book that I thought you were gonna pick out. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna pick out 2 of these books, but the one book I thought you were gonna pick out for sure, you didn't do that, and I'm actually happy about that. So, all right, let's get started. So, first off, we got To Hell with the Hustle. So, why did you pick out that book for me?
So, I believe I got this book for you, and it was on your birthday, right?
Yeah, for my birthday.
And I know work has been pretty stressful from time to time for you.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not just get this book? It might help you out a bit, especially since you love reading. But then I noticed that this book was just sitting on your bookshelf, just collecting dust. So now that I get to choose what books.
It's now time. It's
time now. It's now time. So
all right.
Here you go.
Thank you. Yes, so that's the first book I'm going to be reading. September. I think you did a really smart choice there, especially since I think I'll be out of the country in September, so I think this will be a nice book for me to read, especially while I'm on the plane. So I can definitely finish this in probably a sitting or 2. So awesome. Next up, I am not surprised at all. The Hobbit. We do these things called movie marathons. Currently, we're on Disney right now, but I think last year we did the Hobbit movie marathon. So personally for me, I like the Hobbit more than Lord of the Rings, but character-wise, my favorite person is like Legolas.
Legolas, yeah.
Yeah, Legolas. Yeah. So I'm not surprised about that. I'm excited though because I get to compare the book with the movie, and who knows, maybe I can keep it going with the series as well. And I love the cover. This is so nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Anything else you want to add on there?
Yeah, I'm really glad we had our movie marathon of The Lord of the Rings. We started in chronological order instead of when the movie was released, and I'm glad that you really fell in love with The Hobbit.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it was definitely an adventure. You said you wanted to watch a movie with adventure, and
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
and this also has really good cozy vibes too. So I'm actually proud of you for that. And then who knows, maybe we can do like a little second breakfast, eat in the living room or something like that, or the kitchen. And yeah, I think that'll be really nice. So yeah. All right, next book. Okay, actually hold the mic real quick.
tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
Nice. Nice, good job. We could say things together. But yeah, so this book I was trying to read last year. I think I got this in I got this in December during the 50% off hardcover sale. Always come through with that. So this one I am excited to read. It's actually a romance book, so I'm not sure if you knew about that. But I think it's about video game creators, and that's basically all I know about it. So I'm really excited about this book. I feel like for you got this book because, maybe the cover or, the fact that it's a hardcover. So yeah, anything you want to say
Yeah,
about
I
this?
definitely did not read anything about the book. Nothing on the back, nothing on the first page. I just saw it. I saw it sitting on the bottom left corner of your bookshelf, just
now.
collecting dust.
Don't call me out on my location.
But yeah, I saw it and I was like, yeah, we need some hardcovers to be read. And that one really stood out. It just seemed like a really good book, especially with its design. So yeah.
Yeah. And then it's funny because I actually know another hardcover book that someone recommended to me at Barnes & Noble to read after this one. So who knows? Maybe I might be able to grab that book and then read in October. So we'll see. All right. The last two books. These are the books I'm so glad he brought out because I was telling him about these books. So I'm really proud of him. So that is Yellowface. I'm not sure if you know anything about this book. Nothing? Okay.
Well, I know you told me like a little bit about it, but please go in depth.
Basically, I think they're friends because now I think about it, I don't think it makes sense that they're sisters. I think they're friends, and one of them is a white woman, the other one is an Asian woman. And basically, the Asian woman, or the Asian friend, she makes a manuscript for a book that she's about to write or publish. And unfortunately, I think she dies. I don't know if she got murdered or something like that. But the white friend takes that manuscript and publishes it under another name, but basically her. And so now she has to act like, she knows Asian culture, even though people are kind of stipulating that she's not Asian. And yeah, so I'm really excited. This is my first RF. I'm so sorry if I'm saying this last name wrong. RF Kang. Anywho, I'm so sorry.
Apologies.
Yeah, I apologize. But this is my first book written by this author. I do have Babel, which I thought you were going to pick as well. But I'm actually, so this is actually going to be good because I keep hearing people are like excited about this book. So I know I need to jump on the bandwagon. Yeah, the bandwagon. So yeah, good job. Proud of you for that. And last but not least,
Mommy.
Sorry, he's Ghanaian. I'm sorry. But okay. Mommy.
It sounded like you said mom.
That's what it sounds like to me. Mommy. Is it you no offense, but do you really have to go mommy like that?
Yeah, but don't emphasize the eh. Do like eh.
Mommy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mommy.
You bumbe.
Okay. So this is about a woman in London. Her family, I believe, they're Ghanaian and they speak Twi. So that's the cool part that also stuck out with me. And basically, she starts living life after taking care of her father, and her mom comes back to London to take care of her father. And I think some type of tragedy hits as well. And after that tragedy, she finds herself, kind of explores what it means to be a woman on her own and stuff like that. So I just thought that was really nice. Also, I heard on YouTube, there was a person I follow. She keeps talking about how this book was really good during the summer. So saw it on Target. I had to snatch. Simple as that. So yeah. So what brought you to this book? Other than I feel like I already know the reason, but still.
Culture. culture. And the book is very, very beautiful. What's her name again? Jessica George. Great job on the cover. Like, for a hardcover, this is beautiful.
Yep. And it says she has Ghanaian parents too. So yeah, awesome. Well, thank you, Kofi, for taking the time to go through my bookshelf and pick out the books I'm going to be reading in September. And I will keep you guys posted with a post-read wrap-up and kind of tell them, what I thought about the books. Oh, last thing. What do you think my ratings would be for each book? Yeah, so 1 through 5, yeah.
All right. So knowing you and like self-help books and stuff like that, I don't think that you'll give this one a high rating. Okay. So I'm going to say 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5? Okay. Okay.
All right.
0.5, by the way, 0.5 is accepted as well too. I don't care what anyone says.
All right.
0.5, 0.25, 0.75. So if you feel like there's something between that range, feel free to say that too.
Sounds good. Now, The Hobbit. Everyone knows that when it comes to a movie and a book, and the movie being about a book, usually the book does better. Usually. Like 9 times out of 10. So I think you're going to give this one like a 4.5 out of 5. Okay. Since you always said you wanted a good adventure book, that was not. But yeah.
Oh, don't call it out like that. Don't say that. That's going to get me canceled.
All right. So. Tomorrow and tomorrow. Now, they say don't judge a book by its cover. But that's the reason why I even picked out this book. So, I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
A 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I believe it's a beautiful cover, so I'm hoping it has a very good plot and a very good story. Now, Yellowface. I will admit, this book did blow up. It blew up on TikTok as well. Or what's it called? Book Talk. And because of that, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5.
Oh.
Because I feel like most of the books that are blown up on Book Talk, they usually do not turn out so well. I'm not going to say any names, but if you know, you know.
They don't know. That's the whole point. I'm not telling them the book.
Now, my man. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 5.
Okay.
I got a rep for my people. So it is what it is. Done deal.
That's it. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, nice. Okay. So we'll get back to you guys at the end of September for my wrap up and telling him and you guys the rankings of these 5 great books. I think I agree with you with almost all of your suggestions. I think the last 3, I don't know, something tells me they're going to be a 4.5 or hopefully another 5-star read. I haven't had that in a good minute. I think last time I had a 5-star read was in July, 7 days of June. Never mind. So let's just hope to keep this train going then. But yeah, thank you, babe, for joining me.
Of course, baby.
And I will see you guys at the end of September. Bye.